That's why I couldn't do my mic. My mic was muted all the time. That's why you couldn't hear the sound of first thing. Right there. So you hear me talking? So yeah.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
I'm talking about on the game.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, I just unmuted it.
Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive
You can hear you if
end.
he was talking.
There. You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Fires to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, using his feet to buy time. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against.
Don't do that.
He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was...
And he's got it! Touchdown LSU!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on Clemson.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Oh, shit.
Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes.
That shit barely happens.
He will score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bond. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
He'll start this drive firing. He wants to go deep. He's got it on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Going to the running game. Running with power.
Well, this company's got a nice ass car.
There he goes. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's no cool. Huh? That's cool. You watching me?
Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right here for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool that a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes it's smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's locked. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll throw one to his right. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off,
he ran this shit the whole way
for the
down the field.
defense to shut them down here. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, LSU! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. We are locked up to start the second half. And guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I did, man. You didn't put the ball right.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Looking to throw, it's Lott. He's right on target. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Second down now after the sack.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Power ahead. Touchdown, MTSU! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, you overthrew this nigga, bro?
Downfield, looking for a big-time play. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Coming after it. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
And what is this? They're setting up the punt on 1st down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, just...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Unloads to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got a man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's a great job by the quarterback here in this 2-minute situation, realizing that all of his receivers are available in live targets right now, right? He hasn't thrown to that guy too often up to this point of the game, but he didn't quit on him, and that play saw him wide open and gave him a shot.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Forced out of the pocket. Still running at the 40. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. to the air. It's Milroe. It's complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
How the fuck is nigga just run through the fucking line like
that? He can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
You gotta do that shit again.
Looking for the score. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because of this cornerback. When he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Offense in an empty set. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close.
Nigga knew that shit. He gave him the ball back. He knew that shit. The nigga was wide open. I was saying. And the ball, I threw the ball, the dot was right in front of him. Like where the ball's supposed to land.
And I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over. I want to win for 2, so yeah. You can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The lone back's got it.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of...
Oh, they knock it free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. One more snap coming before halftime. This guy can throw it. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Got it, looking for the first down. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Dogs are flying down the field. back to the ground game on the left. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Barkley. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Calls his own number. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
To throw, it's Newton. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And they'll take a knee, get it in the perfect spot for their field goal kicker to try to win the game. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a...
Touchdown, Georgia! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll call for the fair catch here. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to pass it. Feeling some heat. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously. And I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Armstrong. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. A first down for the offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's caught downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Sanders. Finds the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
He'll try to do it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Milroe. Steps away. He'll let one go down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Slams ahead. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Motion from the offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't come close to the goal line after the catch. How about that stop as the defense takes over? Offense set on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes a grab on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Not the most productive pass for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misconnection, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Michigan! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He chucks one out to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball
going deep. He's got it down the right side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on first and 10 from the 35. They're bringing heat. Working that left side now. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
And quarterback understand I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback.
Just outside the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's McBride. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
This time it's so slow.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scary.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's got him in the flat.
Why is he doing
scared? The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and they're able to make a tackle.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Incomplete on fourth down. And, man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Throws for the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, I'm in a tense game right now.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got the quick pass.
Good fucking hands, bro.
And the
I gotta put that
defense
shit
makes
on
the
your hands.
immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
Oh, look out. The
Wow,
ball's free.
slid.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you're trying to break the tie. You've got this golden opportunity in the red zone here in the 2nd half, but you've got to hold on to the football, and that's a play that is going to haunt him for a long time to come.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They get to the line quickly. To the air, it's Sanders. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him.
Incomplete. What a big miss, and now any kind of score will beat him.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
It's so important to know where you are in the field. Great job, great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Looking to the end zone. He got it in. And walk-off touchdown in overtime.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
I said, I see you. It looks big booty.
Oh, Lord. You don't even remember the first time you seen me.
I do. I told
You ain't
oh my God. Here you go. And you're gonna be like, no, that's not how I was. I'm not doing it. It's like, that's not how I was. That's how you always do. You take it home. For me. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, you got this nigga. Something good, please. Something good, please. Oh, you got that plan. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted that. I ain't really mad at that. Ooh, I got one more pack. Give me something good, please. Season 3. Oh, take this thing. Should I spend this $10?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, that's going down.
Come on, me. I know. Nope, just like you just told me. I need another tight end. Tired, boo-boo?
No. It's bored.
Ooh, 90 speed.
She's gonna eat me up.
That's what you heard.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I said, though. I say them no way with it. She lying.
What? Who lying?
You're not lying. Come on, man. What you doing?
What do you know this is? Upset.
Yeah.
I said you look real official on your YouTube stuff.
Well,
You gonna stop making money off of it?
no. The Redskins winning. It's 10-3. They got time to come back.
LSU will put a foot to it
No,
for the
don't come
opening
back.
kickoff.
Don't come back.
Here he
I
comes
like both
from
those
inside
teams.
his own side. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
I just like,
coverage,
I like
and he'll be
James
stopped
Daniels
at the
from
17.
LSU.
You play who? You say you play who?
Yeah, LSU.
First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Winston. Pocket starts to collapse. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Bro, he needs animation.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Still in the 45. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's McBride. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Allen. Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
This could be you.
First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling. This is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Keeps looking downfield. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires and picked off.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Winston. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
All right, it's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires
that shit right there. He's talking all that shit.
Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the scores, Florida 7, LSU.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Oh, this already pissed me off. Why are you not bringing up DC?
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Snowed under by the defense.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off with this opportunity to put something on the field.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards. And the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
What?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. I hope this coaching staff is going to be afraid.
Scanning the field, it's Winston. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Gators want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That nigga held the fuck out of him.
Turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. The 40. He's at the 20.
Nigga held the fuck out of him.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Look, there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still set.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the short completion brings up second down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it. They are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Going up top on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finds his man.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback adapted. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has. Right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Back to pass. It's Winston. Coming after him. At the 45 on his way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Off play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
It's just frustrating. You're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you can possibly do.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Takes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Gators want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Oh, look out! And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Knocked down for the tackle. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds, penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gator! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You you've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for it all. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on.